Hello, everyone, and this is my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 3. Last time, quite a bit of stuff happened. Like, three important things happened. First, we found out that Hawks is a spy working inside the League of Villains to learn how they work from the inside. At first, it made it seem as though Hawks was actually a bad guy due to his meeting with Darby and Darby saying how Hawks sympathized with their goals. But then we find out that Hawks was actually sent to infiltrate the League. He still has a goal of trying to create a world where heroes have too much time on their hands, and he wants to make that goal come true. Hawks was pretty cool. And then for Endeavor, 2 days after his fight with High End, he got discharged from the hospital, and his left eye still works, but now he has scars similar to his son. So he went back to meet his family, his daughter Fuyumi, his son Shoto, and his older son Natsuo. So, so he was all set to atone for it, and Fuyumi decided that maybe they can all have dinner as a family together. But Natsuo was still unwilling to forgive Endeavor for all the things that he had done in the past. And Fuyumi thought that maybe they could be a family again since her father was trying to open up, and that Shoto is now visiting the mom more often, and that the mom is being more cheerful. But things didn't seem to go that way. And as for Shoto, he agrees with Natsuo about not forgiving Endeavor for what he's done. But if Endeavor wants to be his father now, then he's willing to give him a chance because he knows a person can change if they want to. And Endeavor was thinking about the mistakes he's made, and even if it's too late, he's going to try to make amends in order to continue forward. And then, finally, we saw Midoriya having a dream where he saw the previous holders of One for All, the vestiges, as he calls them. And then he saw the story of All for One and his younger brother, the first holder of One for All. So we see a vision of the past where All for One's younger brother was not happy with what All for One was doing, and that he's only helping people just to add lackeys to his collection in order to control the world himself. So he agreed to give his brother whatever he asked for in exchange for his loyalty, but his brother never gave it. Eventually, he decided to give his brother an ability as well. And as we heard from All Might, All for One thought his brother was quirkless, but it turned out he did have a quirk to pass on other quirks, and that's how One for All came to be. So we saw the story just until when he was about to give that power to his younger brother. And then the brother came to Midoriya saying that he wanted to show him more of the story, but he couldn't because Midoriya is only accessing 20% of the power. Meaning that if he can access more of One for All, then he'll be able to see more of what happened that day and see just how it went down from that perspective. So I'm not sure what he's going to do now that he's seen that dream. Maybe he'll tell All Might about it, but then what's going to happen after that? Well, let's find out now on My Hero Academia. This is My Hero Academia, Season 5, Episode 3, English dubbed. Wait, is that his pajamas or is that just his gym clothes? I didn't notice all the costume changes before now. I noticed Bakugo's, but that's about it.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, nothing
Oh,
to
he
see here.
came to find you.
Everything is, fine, I promise.
Perhaps you haven't had enough cheese.
You witnessed the memories of the original?
I did. It was scary. Mostly because
Yep.
All for One was a part of the dream too. You saw the spirits of those who wielded our quirk?
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw them. I learned from my master, my predecessor, that is, about the existence of vestiges.
yep.
That's why I even know how the power functions. I witnessed its history.
Oh,
The memory stopped when I first saw them during the sports festival. You said they were like ghosts that didn't have intentions, but I think they wanted something from me.
that didn't happen for you?
This phenomenon has only happened to you.
What? It has happened to the others.
What you saw wasn't a dream. It was the vestiges.
The vestiges.
But Master, what does that mean? Do you know?
And what about the singularity?
There's a rumor about something like that. The quirk singularity doomsday theory or whatever.
Huh?
Quirks mix and evolve as they're passed down through generations.
That's
Kids
a
end up
wonderful-
a combination of their parents. The theory goes that this will lead to stronger, more complex powers someday. Extraordinary abilities that nobody will be able to control. There were two figures I couldn't make out. Oh, and you were kind of a glowy blur. Maybe it's because you're still relatively new and alive?
But your guess is as good as mine in this.
Okay.
What's important is that you remember One for All is your ally.
We'll keep
All right.
investigating this together.
Okay. Good.
We just do our best.
one more thing. It's about your old master.
She was so beautiful.
I know. You've got practical training.
Oh,
Better go or you're
okay.
It sounds like a riot.
In a good way, or...
Of course, you two.
Yeah.
You look like you're thick as thieves, per usual. It's not like I caught you doing something inappropriate. Calm down.
Okay.
You didn't have to put it that way.
Hey, Shinso! Were you hanging out with Mr. Aizawa? I hope you're learning a lot from him.
Oh, I am. Midoriya, you should start warming up. It's going to be a busy day.
All right. Let's start warming up.
Realized that the temperature had dropped so much.
Everyone's costumes have changed since we started school, haven't they? They've
Yep.
adapted just as we have.
Bakugo's also changed.
If you've got something to say, then say it to my face, nerd, while I'm blasting yours!
Hey.
Does it work? Do the gauntlets come equipped with a heat generator? Since your sweat glands are used as weapons, it's a really smart modification to combat the cold. I'm impressed.
Stop praising my suit!
Why?
Hatsume made adjustments to the original design that made them even stronger.
She's incredibly
nice.
talented.
Yeah. Hey.
Look who we have
Yeah.
here! Relaxed and full of yourselves as always.
I know that voice. Monoma.
There you are. We've been looking forward to this.
Is that so? I'm not sure why.
Class B is
There's no
here.
way you Come on, Class A! Let's see who's best once and for all!
Hero
1B.
Course, Class 1B. Yosutsu Awase, Sen Kaibara. Togaru Kamakiri, Shihai Kurohiro. Itsuka Kendo, Yui Kodai. Kineko Komori, Ibara Shiozaki.
Yeah, I remember you.
Hirota Shishida, Nirengeki Shoda. Pony Tsunatori, Kosei Subaraba. Tetsu Tetsu
Yep, I remember you.
Setsuno Tokage.
Okay.
Manga Fukudashi.
Manga, that's her name.
Kojiro Bondo. Nato Monoma.
Yeah. You.
Reiko Yanagi. Hiryu Rin.
You might
Okay.
want to take a closer look at this survey. I asked what was better, Class A's pathetic attempt at being rock stars, or Class B's obviously superior play. Oh, what's this? We won by 2 votes? You
Just
guys
2.
have been hogging this.
Why is he?
Around campus is trash. You're finished.
That's enough.
Good.
Today
Thank you.
there will be a special participant.
Please try not to embarrass yourselves if at all possible. This person is interested in switching to the hero track.
Oh. Hello.
Global Studies Class C, Hitoshi Shinso.
Oh, okay. Alright then. This should be interesting.
Come to think of it, the first time I saw the vestiges of One for All was when I was under Shinso's control.
Yeah. That's when it happened. The first time.
Was the timing coincidental? Or was there a reason?
Your quirk is brainwashing? That's so cool!
Yeah, they showed us a flashback last time also.
I'm Hitoshi Shinso. I already faced some of you as opponents during the sports festival. But we're not friends just because we fought before.
Okay.
I don't subscribe to that sort of sportsmanship. I need to prove myself.
Alright.
But someone as blessed as you wouldn't understand that. You're lucky enough to have a heroic quirk. It'll be so easy for you to reach your goal.
One day I will become a proper hero. Then I can use my powers to help citizens in need. All of you are hurdles I must overcome.
Okay.
I'm not here in search of friends.
Alright then.
He's so serious.
He's laughing too.
Taking intensity lessons from you, Roki.
Wait, you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did you see the
I like
Roki?
this guy.
You'll be grouped in teams of 4, each competing one at a time.
Which is why he'll be participating in 2 matches. One
Oh.
time with us and one time with Class A.
Oh, okay.
2 of the 5 matches will be 5 against 4. Prepare yourself.
Alright.
You're all hero agencies trying to capture a villainous organization. You should consider your opponents to be evil criminals. You'll win if you capture 4 competitors. You put your enemies behind bars, that will count as a capture.
Who designed that thing? So we gotta capture 4 losers. Is that what you meant when you said disadvantage? Huh?
Well, your team might not be used to fighting together. And if 4 people on one of the 5-person teams are captured, that will be considered a loss.
You're making us haul around excess baggage? That's some
Hey.
bull crap. Hey now, don't be mean about it.
It's fine. He makes a fair point.
Hey. Hey. Let's see. A versus. Okay. Hagakure is on that team. Todoroki versus Tetsu. Bakugo versus... Okay. Oh, that's a nice team. Neda. Oh, Deku versus Monoma. 1 and 5.
Let's have some fun out there, man. This is gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Get pumped.
Let's win.
You're a perfect addition.
From us and tune him out as much as you can.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Class B, Team 5. It'll be you and Shinso's first rematch since
All
the
right.
sports festival, huh?
I finally reached it. My starting line.
Alright then. I'm excited to see what he can do.
Class A has definitely gotten stronger after overcoming so many different crises. But the thing is, if you look at their grades, Class B has actually improved more than they have. It's probably because they were able to cover the curriculum since they didn't run into outside trouble. They've been getting better at a steady rate.
Okay,
Class A
then.
has turned disasters into strength, while Class B has taken a more traditional approach to their studies.
Fighters, take your marks.
You're really into this.
Yep.
And start.
Where's Presmac when you need him?
We have a pretty good
Whoa, is
idea
that
of these
camouflage?
guys. Try to stick close
That's
together.
cool.
There's safety in numbers after all.
And Shiozaki will be tough to nab.
Oh yeah, last time she just stopped you like that.
I'm counting on you guys to keep me safe.
Maybe we can set things up so Kaminari and Shinso get to do their things.
Okay. Well, Kora.
Thank you, friends.
So, did they find her?
Shiozaki's to our left, alone. She's using her vines to feel out her surroundings as she heads this way.
Ooh. Meanwhile, oh gosh! Whoa, he's coming straight at you. Yeah, I guess you didn't expect a surprise attack like that.
Also that you would likely be most wary of Shiozaki's quirk. Using her as a decoy, I crawled through the shadows to find you. If we let your team prepare, then you might have been able to unleash a devastating shock attack. So we opted for a direct approach.
Okay.
I sniffed you out with my acute sense of smell!
Jirota Shishida, Quirk, Beast. This Pharaoh mode drastically
Shishida.
increases his strength, hearing, sight, and ability to sniff things out. It
Oh.
also causes him to go a little berserk, though.
You can't use much electricity with your friends around, can you? When you move. Air prison.
Oh, yeah, that thing. We saw that in the sports festival.
Take them down, Shishida.
Consider this our win already!
The monster's gonna murder me!
Wait a minute. Wait, so was that you?
Wait, did you get brainwashed? It sounded like Shinso somehow talked with my voice.
That's what that thing does.
Vocal modulator. Persona chords.
Oh. That'll turn the tide. Wait, that's it? It took me a second to realize that the episode was over. Okay, so Shinso's getting some action in this now. Alright. So continuing from last night from Midoriya's dream, he went to visit All Might about it and told him about it. He has similar dreams in the past, but none to the degree that Midoriya had. As far as All Might knew, this was the first time anything like that has happened. And he finally got to see All Might's master too, Nana Shimura, and saw how beautiful she was. And that made him happy. So All Might doesn't know exactly why Deku saw that vision or what it's supposed to mean, but he's willing to help him investigate it further the more it shows up. And Deku remembers that the first time he saw it was when Shinso had him under mind control, and wonders if that had anything to do with it. Maybe if what happened then is similar to what happened now. The only thing I can think of what's similar is that they were both when he was like very mentally exhausted, and that could be some form of trigger. But then again, this wouldn't have been the first time he was like that. Wasn't there a time when Muscular attacked him in season 3 where he thought he wasn't going to make it out? Or maybe that was just physical exhaustion, not mental exhaustion. So maybe there's a difference in that. I'm not sure how that works. Well, they don't know either, but something happened. Maybe we'll find out more if that dream ever happens again. But for now, we have a joint training exercise with Class A and Class B. They'll be split into groups of 4 and be fighting each other. And Shinso is looking to transfer to the Hero Course finally. We saw him in the sports festival, and now he finally gets his chance. He's going to be joining in, and he's going to be playing 2 matches, one on both sides. And he said that he's going to be here to prove himself. He's not here to make friends. He's here to prove himself and to become the best. And they're proud of his speech, and now he's here to help out. So, and Shinzo now has a new voice modulator that allow him to mimic other people's voices, and that'll make it easier for them to reply to his question, and that allowed him to put him under mind control. And as we saw in this episode, that certainly helped out. So the first match was what is it? Kirishima Kaminari, Su and Koda versus Shishida Shiozaki and two others. And he used his voice modulator to copy the guy who could use the air compressed thing. And then he made Shishida answer a question and put him under mind control. That voice modulator can really help out. That can really shake things up and bring people under his control. Like, I can see it helping a lot for interrogations and such, or maybe for stealth missions. Like, maybe he can use something as a decoy, or maybe he can use it to lead people to where he wants to go. So I can see that helping out a lot over there. And now we're seeing it help out over here too. He's using it to stop that guy. So that guy has beast-like senses. He knew that if they waited for them to make a plan, then things would get hard for them. So he decided to hit them hard right off the bat. They figured they would go for Shiozaki first, so they used her as a decoy and managed to draw them away from her, and now they had to fight them out. But thanks to Shinso's brainwashing, they may have an advantage. But we'll have to see next time as the matches continue. I was kind of hoping we'd see more from the match, and I didn't expect the episode to end so soon, but we'll have to see next time though. So I'm excited to see more from Shinso. I'm excited to see what he has to offer. So has Aizawa been training him in combat, because he didn't have the thing before and it's a lot similar to his scarf. Maybe Aizawa has been giving him combat experience because his quirk is something that can't be used in combat either. And maybe now they have similar training, and maybe this is how Shinso can help out when he's not using his quirk all the time. So let's see what else Shinso has to show us next time on My Hero Academia. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye.